The hidden truth about premonitory dreams. What if your dreams were trying to tell you something that could change your life forever? Imagine waking up from a vivid dream, only to witness the exact same event unfold days, weeks, or even months later. Could this be mere coincidence, or is there something deeper at play? Throughout history, countless individuals, from ordinary people to world leaders, have reported experiencing premonitory dreams, visions of the future that seem to defy logic and reason. Did you know that Abraham Lincoln reportedly dreamt of his own assassination just days before it happened? Or that many survivors of tragic disasters like the Titanic sinking claim to have had eerie dreams warning them of impending doom? But are these dreams true glimpses into the future? Or are they just tricks of the mind? Could science explain these experiences? Or is there something beyond our understanding? In this video, we'll uncover the hidden truth about premonitory dreams. We'll dive into fascinating real-life cases, explore the scientific theories behind them, and reveal whether you can train yourself to have these dreams. Stay until the end, because what you're about to learn might forever change the way you see your own dreams. Before we dive in, tell me, have you ever had a dream that later came true? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more insights into the mysteries of the subconscious. The mystery of premonitory. Dreams have fascinated humanity for centuries. They have been seen as divine messages, subconscious reflections, and even glimpses into the unknown. But among all types of dreams, premonitory dreams stand out as some of the most puzzling and controversial. What are premonitory dreams? A premonitory dream is a dream that appears to predict a future event, sometimes in vivid detail. Unlike ordinary dreams, which are often fragmented and surreal, these dreams feel strangely real, almost as if they are warnings or messages from beyond. Many people who experience them describe an intense emotional charge, as if their subconscious is urgently trying to communicate something important. Some of the most famous premonitory dreams have been reported by historical figures, celebrities, and even everyday people. These dreams often foretell personal events, such as the passing of a loved one, or global events, like natural disasters or tragic accidents. A phenomenon across cultures. Premonitory dreams aren't a modern invention. They have been recorded in ancient texts from civilizations around the world. The Bible is filled with stories of prophetic dreams, like Joseph interpreting Pharaoh's dreams to predict 7 years of famine. The ancient Greeks and Romans believed dreams were messages from the gods. Temples called Asclepions were built where people would sleep in hopes of receiving divine guidance. Indigenous cultures around the world have long held that dreams contain wisdom, sometimes serving as warnings about future dangers. Could these ancient beliefs hold some truth? Or is there another explanation for why so many people, across different cultures and eras, claim to have experienced premonitory dreams? Famous cases of premonitory dreams. One of the most chilling examples comes from Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. According to historical accounts, Lincoln told his close friends and wife about a disturbing dream just days before his assassination. In the dream, he walked into the White House East Room and saw a funeral scene. When he asked who had died, a soldier told him, "The president." Just days later, on April 14, 1865, Lincoln was assassinated at Ford's Theater. Was this just a disturbing coincidence, or did he somehow sense his fate in his dreams? Another eerie case involves the Titanic disaster. Several passengers later reported having dreams of a ship sinking before they boarded. One woman, Jessie Sayer, dreamt of a terrible accident at sea before her voyage. She was so disturbed that she tried to cancel her ticket, but was forced to travel due to family obligations. Tragically, she did not survive the sinking. How do we explain such cases? Were these people unknowingly tapping into something beyond normal human perception? Patterns in premonitory dreams. Interestingly, those who experience premonitory dreams often describe similar characteristics. Vividness. The dream feels much more real than a typical dream, with sharp details and strong emotions. Recurring. Themes. Some people report having the same dream multiple times before an event happens. Unshakable feeling. The dream leaves a deep, unsettling impression, making the dreamer feel that something significant is about to happen. These patterns raise an important question. Are premonitory dreams truly glimpses into the future, or are they tricks of our subconscious mind? In the next section, we'll dive into what science has to say. Do experts believe in premonitory dreams? Or do they have rational explanations for this mysterious phenomenon? Have you ever had a dream that came true? Let us know in the comments. And keep watching, because what you'll hear next might change the way you think about your own dreams. Science versus superstition. What do experts say? Premonitory dreams may feel supernatural, but could there be a logical explanation? Science has long tried to understand the strange relationship between dreams and reality, leading to fascinating theories that might reveal the hidden truth behind these mysterious visions. The brain's incredible pattern recognition. One of the most accepted scientific explanations for premonitory dreams is the brain's ability to detect patterns and probabilities without conscious awareness. The human mind constantly processes vast amounts of information, some of it unnoticed by our waking consciousness. For example, imagine you dream of an earthquake and days later, one happens in your city. It might seem like a prophetic vision, but in reality, your brain could have picked up subtle cues, news headlines about seismic activity in your region, a conversation you overheard about past earthquakes, physical sensations like tiny tremors that your conscious mind ignored. Your subconscious processes this data, and during sleep, it assembles a narrative, one that just happens to align with reality. But does this fully explain all cases? The role of coincidence and confirmation. Biopsychologists argue that many premonitory dreams can be attributed to coincidence and selective memory. This is known as confirmation bias, the tendency to remember events that confirm our beliefs while ignoring those that don't. Think about how many dreams you have each night. Most don't come true, but the ones that do stand out in your memory, making it seem like something extraordinary happened. A famous example of this bias is the law of truly large numbers, which states that in a world with billions of people, some events will statistically seem miraculous, when in reality, they are bound to happen to someone, somewhere. But what about cases where the details of a dream match real-life events with eerie precision? Could there be something more at play? Theories from quantum physics and consciousness studies. Some researchers suggest that premonitory dreams could be linked to quantum mechanics and the nature of consciousness. While still speculative, a few intriguing theories exist. Time as a nonlinear phenomenon. Some physicists propose that time may not be strictly linear, and under certain conditions, the human mind could access future information in ways we don't yet understand. The collective unconscious. Carl Jung, a renowned psychologist, theorized that humans share a deep, subconscious connection that transcends time and space. Could premonitory dreams be glimpses into a vast, shared reservoir of knowledge? Precognition. And psi phenomena. While mainstream science remains skeptical, some parapsychologists have studied precognitive dreaming as a potential form of extrasensory perception, ESP. These theories, though controversial, raise an important question. Could our dreams be tapping into information beyond what we consciously perceive? Scientific experiments on premonitory dreams. Surprisingly, there have been attempts to test the existence of premonitory dreams in controlled environments. One of the most well-known studies was conducted by Dr. Stanley Krippner at the Dream Laboratory of Maimonides Medical Center. His team designed experiments where participants were asked to dream about a randomly selected image before they even saw it. Amazingly, some subjects produced dreams with symbols and themes that closely matched the images they were later shown. While not conclusive proof, these experiments suggest that the subconscious mind might operate in ways we don't fully understand. So, are premonitory dreams real? From a scientific perspective, there is no definitive proof that dreams can predict the future. Most experts believe they are coincidences, subconscious pattern recognition, or selective memory at play. However, the sheer number of real-life accounts, including those from historical figures, survivors of disasters, and even documented cases, suggest that this phenomenon deserves further exploration. Could it be that science simply hasn't caught up to the truth yet? In the next section, we'll look at some of the most chilling real-life cases of premonitory dreams. Stories that are hard to dismiss as mere coincidence. What do you think so far? Do you believe premonitory dreams are real, or are they just tricks of the mind? Let us know in the comments. And keep watching, because the next stories might change your mind. Real-life cases. Premonitory dreams that came true. Despite the skepticism surrounding premonitory dreams, countless individuals have reported eerily accurate visions of future events. Some of these cases are so detailed and specific that dismissing them as coincidence becomes difficult. In this section, we'll explore some of the most chilling, well-documented cases of dreams that predicted the future, some of which defy logical explanation. The Aberfan disaster, a collective premonition. Of the most famous cases of premonitory dreams occurred in 1966 in the village of Aberfan, Wales. Days before a tragic coal mine disaster killed 144 people, 116 of them children. Several villagers reported having disturbing dreams of an impending catastrophe. Among the most haunting accounts was that of Errol Mai Jones, a 10-year-old girl. The night before the disaster, she told her mother, "Mummy, I dreamt I went to school and something black came down all over us." The next morning, while she was in class, a massive coal waste landslide buried her school, killing her and many others. After the tragedy, hundreds of people came forward, claiming to have dreamt or sensed something was about to happen, leading researchers to question whether some form of subconscious warning was at play. Could it be that our minds are capable of sensing danger before it happens? Mark Twain's premonition of his brother's death. The famous writer Mark Twain had a premonitory dream about the tragic death of his younger brother, Henry. Twain dreamt that Henry was lying in a metal coffin, dressed in one of his best suits, with a bouquet of white flowers with a single red rose in the center on his chest. Days later, Henry was killed in a steamboat explosion. When Twain arrived at the funeral home, he was horrified to see that his dream had become reality. Henry was in a metal coffin, unlike the wooden ones typically used. A grieving woman had placed a bouquet of white flowers with a single red rose on his chest, exactly as Twain had seen in his dream. This disturbing event deeply affected Twain for the rest of his life, making him question the nature of dreams and fate. The 9/11 premonitions, the terrorist attacks on the World Trade Center on September 11, 2001, shocked the world. However, what's even more shocking is the number of people who claim to have foreseen the tragedy in their dreams. A study conducted by Dr. Stanley Krippner, a psychologist specializing in dream research, found that in the weeks leading up to 9/11, many people reported nightmares of planes crashing into buildings, explosions, and mass chaos. Some of these people were so disturbed by their dreams that they canceled their flights on or near that day. One particularly eerie case involved a British woman named Lorna Middleton, who wrote in her dream journal on September 7, 2001, "I see a tall building collapsing in New York. Smoke, screaming, fire. Something terrible is coming." She only connected the dots after the attacks happened, leaving her to wonder if she had somehow tapped into an unseen force. The dream that saved a life. Not all premonitory dreams end in tragedy. Some actually save. In 1975, an English woman named Jean May had a terrifying dream that she was trapped in a burning hotel. The dream was so intense that she decided to cancel her upcoming trip to the Tivoli Hotel in Portugal. Days later, the Tivoli Hotel caught fire, killing several guests. If she hadn't listened to her dream, she might have been among the victims. This raises a fascinating question. Do our dreams sometimes serve as warnings that we should take seriously? How do we explain these cases? Skeptics argue that these are simply coincidences. Out of the billions of dreams people have every night, some are bound to resemble real events. However, believers in premonitory dreams suggest that these cases indicate something deeper, perhaps a form of intuition, subconscious pattern recognition, or even an unexplained connection to future events. So, what do you think? Are these dreams just random occurrences, or do they reveal something truly mysterious about the nature of reality? In the next section, we'll explore how you can improve your ability to recognize patterns in your own dreams, and maybe even unlock hidden insights about the future. Have you ever had a dream that came true? Share your story in the comments, and don't miss the next part, where we'll show you how to decode the messages hidden in your dreams. Can you train yourself to have premonitory dreams? If premonitory dreams are real, is it possible to develop the ability to recognize and interpret them? Many ancient cultures, spiritual traditions, and even modern researchers believe that dreams contain hidden messages, and that with the right techniques, we might be able to enhance our ability to perceive the future. In this section, we'll explore practical methods to sharpen your dream awareness, improve recall, and identify patterns that could reveal subconscious insights into future events. Step 1. Strengthening dream. Recall. Before you can recognize patterns in your dreams, you need to remember them vividly. The best way to do this is by keeping a dream journal. Here's how to do it effectively. Keep a notebook or app by your bed. Write down your dreams immediately upon waking, even if they seem meaningless. Record emotions, symbols, and unusual details. Sometimes, small elements make a big difference later. Note real-life events that may connect to your dreams. Did something from a past dream happen in real life? By practicing this daily, you'll start noticing recurring themes, which could be subconscious clues about upcoming events. Step 2. Recognizing patterns in dreams. Some researchers believe that premonitory dreams often contain specific characteristics that make them stand out from regular dreams. These include heightened clarity. Premonitory dreams often feel more vivid than ordinary ones. Unusual emotions. They may evoke intense fear, excitement, or urgency. Repetition. The same dream may occur multiple times before an event happens. Symbolic imagery. Some dreams don't show events literally, but through metaphors that later make sense. By analyzing your dreams over time, you may begin to notice when a dream feels different, a possible clue that it carries an important message. Step 3. Practicing lucid dreaming for greater awareness. Lucid dreaming, where you become aware that you're dreaming, can be a powerful tool for enhancing dream intuition. Some experts believe that when you're lucid, you can directly ask your subconscious for insights. Try this technique. Perform reality checks throughout the day, e.g., look at your hands, question if you're dreaming. Before sleeping, set an intention. Tonight, I will recognize and remember important dreams. Once lucid, ask a question like, is there something I need to know about my future? Observe the response. Your mind may provide surprising insights through dream symbols. Many people report experiencing more vivid, meaningful dreams when practicing lucid dreaming consistently. Step 4. The role of meditation and intuition. Meditation is known to improve intuition and mental clarity, which may help in recognizing premonitory dreams. Try meditating before bed to calm the mind and increase dream awareness. Focus on specific questions. If you want insight about something in your future, meditate on that thought before sleeping. Trust your instincts. If a dream feels important, write it down and reflect on possible connections. Step 5. Testing your dream predictions. Want to see if your dreams really predict future events? Turn it into an experiment. Write down your most vivid dreams and make a list of predictions based on them. Over the next few weeks, compare them with real-life events. Look for patterns. Do certain emotions or symbols appear before major life events? Some people find that they can sense upcoming situations, even if they don't fully understand how. The big question, is this science or self-deception? Skeptics argue that premonitory dreams are simply a result of our brain's ability to recognize patterns subconsciously, making them feel prophetic when they actually aren't. However, believers suggest that there's still much we don't understand about the human mind, time, and consciousness. Could it be that some part of us sees beyond the present moment? Final thoughts. Can you unlock the power of premonitory dreams? While science has yet to fully validate premonitory dreams, history is filled with astonishing accounts of people who seemingly glimpse the future in their sleep. By keeping track of your dreams, improving your awareness, and trusting your intuition, you may just unlock hidden insights within your own subconscious mind. Have you ever had a dream that predicted the future? Do you think it's possible to train this ability? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of dreams. The science behind premonitory dreams. What do experts say? Throughout history, premonitory dreams have been a subject of fascination and debate. But what does modern science say about them? Are these dreams glimpses of the future, or is there a more rational explanation? In this section, we'll explore scientific theories, neurological insights, and psychological perspectives on why some dreams seem to predict reality. The brain as a prediction machine. One of the most accepted scientific explanations for premonitory dreams is that our brain is constantly predicting the future based on past experiences and subconscious pattern recognition. Neurologists suggest that the brain is a supercomputer that processes vast amounts of data, far more than we consciously perceive. During sleep, the subconscious mind connects bits of information that we might overlook while awake. Sometimes these connections align with real-world events, making it seem as if a dream predicted the future. This concept, known as predictive processing, suggests that premonitory dreams may not be supernatural, but rather an advanced form of unconscious intuition. The role of the subconscious mind, psychologists argue that our subconscious mind notices details that our conscious mind ignores. These subtle clues can later emerge in dreams, creating the illusion of foresight. For example, if you unconsciously sense tension at work, you might dream of losing your job and later it happens. If you notice a friend acting distant, you might dream of a falling out which later occurs. In these cases, the dream isn't predicting the future, it's just revealing something your subconscious already knew. Déjà rêvé, the already dreamed phenomenon. A fascinating psychological concept related to premonitory dreams is déjà rêvé, which means already dreamed in French. This occurs when you experience something in real life and feel that you've dreamt it before. The sensation is so strong that it feels like a premonition coming true. However, some scientists believe this might be a memory distortion, where your brain falsely associates a current event with a past dream, even if that dream never actually happened. Quantum theories and time perception. While mainstream science is skeptical about premonitory dreams, some physicists and philosophers have proposed alternative explanations based on quantum mechanics. One theory suggests that time may not be as linear as we perceive. The human mind could access information from the future in ways we don't yet understand. Dreams might serve as a bridge between different points in time, offering glimpses of future possibilities. Although this remains highly speculative, it raises intriguing questions about the nature of time, consciousness, and reality itself. Can science fully explain premonitory dreams? Despite extensive research, there is still no definitive answer to whether premonitory dreams are real or just a trick of the mind. Some cases seem to be coincidences, where a dream matches reality purely by chance. Others may be psychological projections, where people shape their behavior based on their dreams. But a few cases remain so specific and unexplainable that they continue to puzzle scientists and researchers. Final verdict: myth or reality? So, are premonitory dreams real? The truth is, science has not yet proven nor disproven them entirely. What we do know is that the brain is an incredibly powerful predictor of future events. Our subconscious can pick up hidden patterns before we consciously recognize them. Some dreams align with reality so perfectly that they defy easy explanation. Ultimately, whether you believe in premonitory dreams or not, one thing is clear: the world of dreams remains one of the greatest mysteries of the human mind. What do you think? Are premonitory dreams real, or is it all just coincidence? Let's discuss in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the mysteries of the subconscious. The final truth about premonitory dreams. After diving deep into the mysteries, science, and personal experiences surrounding premonitory dreams, one question remains: are they real, or just an illusion of the mind? While skeptics argue that these dreams are just coincidences or subconscious predictions, countless stories from people around the world suggest otherwise. The truth is, we still don't fully understand the nature of time, consciousness, and dreams. So, what can we take away from this? Key takeaways: dreams are powerful tools, whether they predict the future or simply reveal hidden truths about our own minds. Keeping a dream journal can help you notice patterns and better understand your subconscious. Science has yet to fully explain why some dreams seem eerily accurate, leaving room for deeper exploration. What should you do next? If you've ever had a dream that felt like a warning, a sign, or a glimpse into the future, don't ignore it. Write it down, reflect on it, and see what connections you can find. And most importantly, have you ever had a dream that came true? Share your experience in the comments. Let's unravel this mystery together. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our deep dives into the incredible world of dreams and the subconscious mind.